All right, y'all. Tonight we have game 4. Hey, what's up, good people? I'm QC. Welcome to a brand new Talkin and Grubbin live stream. How's everybody doing on this Monday night? Hope all y'all doing good. I'm doing good. Tonight we got game 4 of the Eastern Conference Finals between the Miami Heat and the Boston Celtics. The Heat lead that series 2-1 as Bam had a breakout game here in this series. He had a breakout game 3. Also, Jimmy Butler went out in the third quarter with knee inflammation. He's back tonight. Marcus Smart, he's not playing tonight. Still some issues in his knee as he suffered that in game 3. All right, I got my dude LT coming on. There we go. What's up, LT?
What's up, Talkin?
Oh, hold on. Let me change my audio. That's on me. Now, here we go. Here we go. Let's try this again. What's up, LT?
What's up, Talkin?
How you doing?
I'm good. How about yourself?
I'm doing good. Ready for this game for tonight. See what happens. See if the Celtics can bounce back, or will the Heat take the commanding 3-1 lead? What's up, Bruce? How you doing? Yeah, definitely had a good day. So you feel the Celtics gonna win, but Hero hurt and Bucket's not 100. But shoot, Marcus Smart is hurt too, Bruce. He's not playing tonight. Definitely, Celtics definitely got their share of injuries. And Marcus Smart, that's a big one. So I feel supposed to give the Heat the extra as he's the number one coach in the NBA. Now I feel. Yeah, it could be a possibility tomorrow. Bruce, Warriors go for the sweep. We'll see.
Man, that was a hell of a game last night.
Yeah, it was.
You saw Andrew Wiggins dunk?
Hey, I saw his dunk on Luka. That was me. I would have got out the way. So now just got to win the next, and then they sweep. We'll see. Who knows? Maybe Dallas might come out with some pride and say they don't want to get swept. At least get a game out this series. So, like I said, wait and see. That's what you got to do in a playoff series. You got to wait and see. Each game is different. Majority of the time, in my opinion, every game is not the same as the last. Or you just as good as your last game. Okay, Bruce, you said, I feel if the Warriors want to sweep, then they're going to play hard and sweep. Yeah, but they also had their lapses, too. All right, y'all. Tonight we have game. Oh, shoot. Hey. Oops, I forgot. I forgot the YouTube was still on. My apologies. Thought I exited out. So what's your thoughts on this game, LT?
Give me a couple minutes. Okay?
Huh?
Give me a couple minutes.
Okay. LT has to step away for a moment to handle some business. Okay, Bruce, you said I feel the Warriors could put up a lot of points fast. Okay, Bruce got me some Burger King here. Got a couple burgers from Burger King like this one right here. Oh, shoot. Let me take your comment off. Yep. So I'm grubbing on some BK tonight. So I grubbed on some Wendy's as I saw what you had last night. Now I have Wendy's too. All right. So I've got the Baconator, some fries with the large frosty, half vanilla, half chocolate. Okay. QC, you said QC, I feel you 100 about Smart, and also Williams not 100 too, right? Yeah, I think Robert Williams is coming back for the Celtics. But man, this has been a messed up series for Smart. One get one game he plays, one game he doesn't. Bruce, you said QC, I feel you 100 for each game different, but I feel the Warriors got more talent so they can win any game they say they want to. Say you got like the Burger King chicken sandwich. I still haven't tried that yet. Say I feel no, Bruce, you said QC, I should get the Wendy's fries as they taste like. Oh, you said you shouldn't. Say it tastes like motor oil, but I forgot and buy them by mistake. All right. Game 4. What will happen? Can the Heat take that commanding 3-1 lead, or will the Celtics tie this series at 2 games apiece and make it a best of 3 series?
Okay, on that.
Okay, LT's back. So, what's your thoughts on this game 4 tonight?
Yes. Just expect to see who's going to be the best and come out of game 4. You know, it's a tough series. It is a tough series. You get what I'm saying? Talking.
Yeah.
So my prediction of winning night, I got Miami winning tonight.
Okay, so you think the Heat gonna take another one on the road?
Right.
I'm gonna give my prediction in a few minutes. Okay, can Bam have a repeat performance of game 3? Can Jalen Brown have a repeat performance of game 3? As he had 40 points.
But I thought this was game 4.
Huh?
I thought this was game 4. Was I wrong?
Yeah, yeah, it is game 4.
Yeah, it's game 4. You had
Now I
said
was asking, can they repeat the performances they had in game 3?
Oh, okay. All right.
And if they can, then who knows? If Bam can definitely do what he did in game did in game 3 here tonight, who knows? Oh yeah, I meant to ask y'all about this. LT, you heard about the how they doing the conference finals now, right?
No, hold on.
And I'm about to share this with y'all. Y'all may have not heard about this. I had meant to do a video on it. I still might, but now the NBA, they're gonna start awarding MVPs for the conference finals. Okay, the Western Conference Finals MVP is going to be named after Magic Johnson, while the Eastern Conference Finals MVP is going to be named after Larry Bird. Matter of fact, let me pull it up and share that with y'all. Or share the picture. They do have pictures. Y'all bear with me. Okay. I'm about to post them up. Well, about to show you now. To show you what I'm talking about. To show you how the conference finals MVPs look. All right, here we go. These are the new conference finals MVPs. They're shaped similar to the conference championship trophy. So basically, the NBA is following the MLB's model, giving out MVPs in the conference finals, just like the MLB does in the American League Championship Series, as well as the National Championship Series. So, who knows? Come tomorrow night, if the Warriors can complete the sweep, somebody will be named Western Conference Finals MVP. And if that happens, I got my money on Curry. I think Curry takes that award because he's definitely dominated that series. So, starting this season, they're going to start awarding the conference finals MVP. So, there will be an MVP from Mavs and Warriors, as well as Heat and Celtics. All right, there we go. All right, if you're watching on YouTube or Facebook, hit the like button. If you're watching on Twitter or Twitch, hit the heart icon. Brucey said, QC, did I try fry my mouth chew? And then I remember I like Burger King Whopper too, and I feel the double Whopper is delicious too. Brucey said, QC, I feel Curry's going to get MVP for he the number one player in the series, I feel. Yeah, I definitely think Steph probably would win Western Conference Finals MVP. But I want to know what's y'all thoughts on the Conference Finals MVP. Do you like the fact the NBA is going this route, or you feel like it's a little too much? Let me know in the chat. All right, so my thoughts on tonight's game. Now the Celtics, they're missing Marcus Smart once again. As he
still be talking.
Yeah.
About the finals, the finals that changed.
No. Starting this year, the NBA is going to be awarding MVPs for the conference finals.
Okay.
And the Western Conference Finals MVP is going to be named after Magic Johnson, while the Eastern Conference Finals MVP is going to be named after Larry Bird. Matter of fact, here go the pictures of the trophies.
Okay, I see it.
So what you think?
Pretty interesting. If the Warriors come out of the Western Conference Finals, Curry, he'll go to Steph.
No, definitely. I think he'd be unanimous.
And that's more opportunities for these players. That's really a good thing.
Yeah, I definitely thought it's interesting. Also, they're making changes to the NBA championship trophy this year too.
What are they doing?
Okay, they decided since it's the 75th anniversary on the base of the trophy, they're going to add all the previous NBA champions.
Okay. Yeah,
they're going to start really doing that from now on. Huh?
No, I think that's really a great opportunity.
Yeah, matter of fact, let me get a picture. Instead of it, the bottom being like a square, it's gonna be more of a circle.
Okay.
Matter of fact, they doing a video. Matter of fact, there's a video out now on YouTube about it. So you should check it out.
Yeah. Oh, I will.
And also they made some changes to the conference championship trophy. They named the Eastern Conference Trophy after Bob Cousy, while naming the Western Conference Trophy after Oscar Robertson. Of course, some people got mad about that. Here go, here go Bill. What's up, Bill? Say,
What's
how you
going on,
doing,
Bill?
young man? I'm doing good. Bruce, you said, do you feel KD still got as much skill? Yeah, he still got as much skill as he did 2 years ago.
Oh,
He ain't
come on,
lost it.
Bill.
Yeah, he ain't lost the skill. He just don't have enough help around him right now, or the right coach. I think they need to get rid of Steve Nash.
Oh yeah, definitely. I mean, and they're talking about Kyrie. He might play with LeBron.
Wow. Talking about reuniting with LeBron in LA, that would be interesting. Shoot, when he was here in Cleveland, he was doing his best trying to get the hell out of here.
You talking about Kyrie?
Yeah.
Yeah, you know those are just rumors.
You
Can't
never
listen to
know.
every rumor.
It's a
No,
funny
I'm
business.
not saying like. I'm not saying when it happened. No, I'm not. I don't got no agenda against none of these players.
I'm
It's
just
just that.
saying. I'm just saying it's a possibility. I don't rule anything out.
Yeah.
He still ain't said nothing, Bruce. Said, remember how I proved MLB is racist? This proves even more as the commissioners say nothing. Rob Manfred never says anything, Bruce. Yep, definitely seeing which role players is going to step up here tonight. The Heat's role players that stepped up in Game 3, especially Victor Oladipo. Even though he may not have scored the points, he definitely played some timely defense, as the Celtics were definitely on that fury in the fourth quarter. It seems like nobody or nothing could stop him. He definitely came up with some timely steals, also some key blocks. So definitely got to give credit to him on that. Hero had a solid game. Not as usual, but he was pretty solid. Also, Strus definitely knocked down a big shot in the fourth quarter. Mark Bell, you said, no, true. You mean LeBron James, man, not Kyrie Irving. Bruce said, Donaldson spit on Jackie Robinson family grave. Commissioner say nothing, not anything. Well, did Jackie Robinson's family say anything? Bill, you said LeBron was trying to get out of Cleveland. Y'all talked about Kyrie Irving. Man. Kyrie left first, dude. Kyrie left first. And Kyrie went to the front office saying he wanted to be traded. Rucci said, QC baseball tell us, no, we don't want you, but they are racist. Not. They say they got less and less black players, QC. KLT had to step away for a moment. But here are my keys to tonight's game for the Heat. Bam definitely has to continue, definitely has to have another great game like he did in, well, he may not have, I'm not saying he has to have the same game in game 3, but he definitely has to be a factor. In the first 2 games, despite the fact that he went in game 1, Bam was not a factor. He's got to make himself a factor and has to make his presence felt here tonight, just like he did in game 3. Also, the role players definitely have to step up. I just gave praise to Victor Oladipo for what he did in that fourth quarter with his timely defense. Also, he did get a few timely buckets. So definitely looking for players like him, Struz, Vincent, all those guys to definitely put their fingerprints on this game 4. They want to definitely take that commanding 3-1 lead and try to close it out in game 5 in South Beach. Also, they got to control the glass like they did in game 3. That's another reason why they won game 3. They controlled the boards. They got a lot of offensive rebounds. They stretched possessions for the Heat. And also got some guys open on the 3-point line. They definitely got to defend. They definitely got to do a better job on Jaylen Brown, as Jaylen Brown was the man in game 3. He damn near brought the Celtics back, and almost got them over the threshold of victory. But since the Celtics got down so early, it was too little too late. But still, definitely got to focus on Jaylen Brown. You got to contain that dude. You cannot let him go off again. All right, so, and also on offense, the Heat have to take better shots. They got to run. They need to get into their offense quicker. I noticed a lot in game 3. Their offense was just slow, stagnant at times. It was just so much dribble. Late in the shot clock. They got to get into their offense quicker, and they got to take better shots. Don't just start jump shot jacking, okay? I don't like that. Don't just start jump. Do not just start jump shot jacking. You just jacking up shots just for the sake of them. So definitely got to get better on offense and get to their offense more quicker. Because if they do, it can open up more opportunities inside as well as out on the perimeter. All right, on the flip side for the home team, the Celtics. The Celtics definitely got to contain Bam tonight like they did in the first 2 games. They can't let Bam be a factor once again, because if he does, once that man starts off good, he is hard to stop. You could not stop that man. That man's just, too good. Also, he's a beast inside. Can get the rebounds, also block shots. So they got to contain him. Also, they need to go at Jimmy Butler to test that knee to see how better it is or how fragile it still is. Definitely test Jimmy Butler early and often. Also, get the Garden crowd into it. What's up, Craig? How you doing? You ain't coming with no crazy stuff tonight, are you? I'm just messing with you. How you doing? Bruce, I feel they wait for the MLB to see if the races. So I feel baseball is the worst sport at all times. So I feel you 100 on keys to this game. Also, the Celtics definitely have to get off to a better start. They cannot get into an early hole here against the Heat like they did in Game 3. They made the cut. They definitely made the comeback. It was a great comeback, and definitely it came very close to pulling it off. But like I said, it was too little, too late because they had gotten down so big. And also, the Heat had an answer for every Celtic attack. Brox, what's up, man? Brox, don't you come with no crazy stuff either. Say I'm good. I was on crazy stuff last night. For a minute, I was on wonder what you was on. Bruce, you said QC. I feel soccer and hockey and bowling better than the MLB. Not bowling, shoot. Bowling don't even have a pro league, Bruce. But that's another discussion for another time. Also, the Celtics definitely need to get out and transition against this Heat defense. That way they don't set up. That way they cannot set up their defense. Also, you could definitely get open opportunities, whether it be to Tatum, Brown, Horford, or even someone like Tice or Grant Williams off the bench for the three. Definitely got to get in transition quickly on offense against this Heat defense. Also, definitely be more aggressive on the boards. They definitely started to be more aggressive on the boards, in the second half of Game 3. Got to continue that. That way you can definitely get more opportunities to score. Great, what you on, Brucey? Tatum about to go dumb. That Jalen Brown is mad underrated. I wouldn't say yes and no. I think people know who Jalen Brown is, but Tatum's just so good. It's like, Jalen Brown just gets lost in the shuffle. That's why he doesn't get the shine he deserves. And sometimes it's like that when players play with great players. They just get lost in the shuffle. Like in some ways, Ginobili kind of got lost in the shuffle. Because he was playing with Tim Duncan, Tony Parker. And originally David Robinson. So he kind of got lost in the shuffle. So I feel you on that. Craig said I feel you on that. Also, if you're the Celtics, you got to win the paint battle. What I mean is you got to definitely win the paint point battle because the Heat definitely really won that game because they scored more points in the paint than the Celtics. So matter of fact, it's been like that these first 3 games. Whichever team won the paint scoring battle won the game. Game 1, it was the Heat. Game 2, it was the Celtics. Game 3, it was the Heat. So whichever team wins the point scoring battle here tonight, 9 times out of 10, is going to win the game. So Celtics definitely have to win the point scoring battle. Say Heat's defense is crazy. Yes, it is, Craig. Because if they don't, then they could find themselves down 3-1 on the brink of elimination. And they definitely don't want that, especially losing another game on their home court. Definitely don't want to lose another game at home. All right, good people. I'm going to step away for a moment. I'll be right back, so don't go away. All right, I'm back, good people. Also, the Celtics bench has to come up big here. So I'm going to be looking to see what guys like Grant Williams, Daniel Tice, see what they do off the bench, as well as Pritchard. I almost forgot about him. They definitely got to be a factor here in this game tonight to take the load off of Tatum, Brown, Horford. Because the bench is definitely going to be a factor in this game. All right, that being said, here's my prediction. This is game 4. You got the Heat that want to take that commanding 3-1 lead and come back and take it back home to Miami to close it out. While the Celtics, they don't want to lose another on their home floor. They want to tie this at 2-2 and make this a best of 3 series. This is going to be a close game. This is going to be a defensive battle, I think. So it may come down to the wire. Hey, shoot, it might even go into overtime. So who I got for this game? This is a tough one, but you know what? I gotta go. You know what? I gotta go with the Celtics. I think they definitely get their pay back. Here's the starting lineup for the Heat: Kyle Lowry, Bam Adebayo, Jimmy Butler, Max Strus, and PJ Tucker. That's the starting lineup for the Heat. And here's the starting lineup for the home team Celtics. Robert Williams is back, Jaylen Brown, Jason Tatum, Al Horford, and Derek White. Those are your starting 5 for both teams. We're about to tip it off here. All right, both teams are at center court to jump it up. All right, Bam and Robert Williams the third are at center circle, about to jump it up. Ball goes up, ball's tipped, won by the Heat. They start with the ball. Butler gets it to Lowry. Lowry gives it to Bam. Horford pokes it away. White comes up with it. Wow, White drives inside, gets the layup to roll off the glass. 2-0 Celtics. Butler gets it to Lowry. And Tatum gets fouled trying to go over Bam on the screen. So be Heat ball side out. Butler inbounds to Bam. Bam gets it to Strus. Strus to Bam. Bam can't get the jumper to go. Williams with the rebound. Or Williams the third, the rebound. They get it to Brown. Brown gives it to White. Brown passes to Brown. Brown with the pump fake. White open for three. Knocks it down. Derek White from downtown. 5-0. Celtics. Butler with the ball. Gives it to Tucker. Butler gets inside. Double team. Couldn't get it to go. Horford holds on to the rebound. Gives it to Tatum. Tatum brings it across the timeline. Tatum gets it to Brown. And Brown loses it. Goes out of bounds. Goes right back to the Heat. Larry with the ball. Larry gets inside to Tucker. Tucker couldn't get the hook shot to go. Rebound Celtics. White with the ball. White drives inside. Nice fake. Lays it in. 7-0 Celtics. Wow. And White with all 7 of the Celtics points. Well, no. Most of the Celtics points. Strus couldn't hit the 3 ball. Goes over the backboard. Goes back to the Celtics. Tatum passes it to Brown. Brown passes it to White. White passes it to Horford. Passes it to Brown. Couldn't get the jumper to go. Williams with the offensive rebound gets it to Brown. Brown gets stripped. Goes off of his leg. Goes back to the Heat. Already 3 minutes in. No points from the Heat. Butler gets it to Tucker. Strus passes around to Lowry. Lowry. Wow. White steals the ball. And gets it out to Brown. Brown can't get the 3 to go. Tatum tips it to Horford. Gives it to Brown. Brown couldn't get the layup to go. Butler. Wow. Gets it stripped by White. White is definitely playing better. He didn't play in game 3 due to the fact that, he was having a child, due to the birth of his child. Congrats to Derek White and his family. Tatum gets fouled. Fouls on Bam. Tatum steps to the line for 2. Wow, this is the first. Tatum knocks down the second. 8-0 Celtics. As they are fired up here. Wow, Larry can't get it to go. The Heat are struggling offensively to start this first quarter. Brown with the ball. Steps into a 3. Rouse in and out. The Heat were lucky as they have the ball. Butler gets it to Bam. Wow, Bam couldn't get it to go. And loose ball foul on the Celtics. Y'all excuse me for a brief moment. Butler, Bam misses the first. Finally, the Heat get on the board, splits the pair. 8-1 Celtics. Bruce, you say I feel. I would say Monty, but Dallas wins that one, so I say Spoelstra. You asked me who's my number one coach in the playoffs. Oh, that's a tough one. That's a tough one, Bruce. Struz gets the Larry, and Larry gets fouled. It would have to be a toss-up between Udoka and Spoelstra for me, Bruce. Larry inbounds to Tucker. Tucker gets it, passes it to Struz. Wow, Struz misses the layup. The Celtics are off to the races. And Tatum lays it in, counting and one. Tatum has a chance for the three-point play. Bruce, you said QC. I hope you don't say Nash or Budenholzer. You said QC, I feel you 100 for they both number one, but Spoelstra got more experience in the playoffs. That's true. White can't get the three ball to go. Rebound Heat. Larry gets it to an open Tucker. Tucker passed up the three. Passed it to Struz. Struz gets fouled by Brown. Timeout called as the Celtics lead by 11 here in the early going. All right, good people. I'm going to step away for a quick moment. I'll be right back, so don't go away. All right, I'm back, people. Wow, 17-1 Celtics. I ain't never seen a score like this in the first quarter. Tatum knocks down the free throw, 18-1 Celtics. Tucker had it deflected, but the Heat get it back. Man, the Heat missed all kind of shots here in this first quarter. Pritchard gets it to White. White can't knock down the three. Rebound Heat. Oladipo with the ball. Gives it to Dedmon. Dedmon can't get it to go. Man, this is terrible. Horford can't knock down the three. Goes out of bounds. Goes back to the Heat. Yeah, you said it, Bruce. Wow, the Heat missed another shot. You said I feel they mad for the last game they lost. Well, that was their fault. They should have came out more aggressive early in that last game. So you can't always wait till late to come back. Wow, in and out. Horford gets the offensive rebound. Bruce, you said QC, but I feel the Heat gonna make a comeback as the Celtics don't got the number one PG today. The Heat with the rebound. Finally, the Heat get a shot to go down. 18-4. After being 0 of 13 from the field. Tatum with the ball. Gets it out to Pritchard. Knocks down a three. 21-4. Celtics. Butler gets it to Dedmon. Dedmon gets called for the offensive foul. Timeouts called by the Heat as they trail badly 21-4 here at the midpoint of this first quarter. I never seen this type of thing before unfold in a playoff game. That's just unbelievable. Bruce, you said, QC, I feel you 100 on that. They made it their own fault. You also said, but the refs. If you playing that bad, the refs don't have to. The refs don't have to cheat you. You're cheating yourself. You cheat yourself when you play that bad. You definitely don't need help of the refs for that. I don't like. Well, I'm on a different laptop right now, and it seems like the XSplit cam. It seems like it lags. It looks like I'm, moving slower, talking slower. Just makes me feel funny. So that's why, I'm using my that's why I have, don't have it right now. And I'm using my webcam off of my laptop. for right now. Because the laptop I originally used, I'm gonna have to get it checked out. Excuse me for a brief moment, good people. I'll be right back. All right, good people. I'm back. I had to step away for a moment. Okay, finally the Heat get into score double digits. 31-16 after 2,500 attempts. All right, Celtics with the ball. Brown knocks down the three, 34-16. Martin with the ball. Gives it to Oladipo. Oladipo got it to Martin. Back to Oladipo. Knocks down the jumper. 34-18. Celtics. What's up, King AB? How you doing? Yeah, I saw it. I don't think Rooney's going to let him back, but I definitely read about that. Bruce, you said, QC, I feel the Heat got the chance. Then Jimmy Bucket's going to have to step up even if he hurt. Say, QC, I feel Spoelstra going to say Duncan Robinson must not play anymore as he makes all the bad plays. Yeah, what's been going on, King AB? How's everything going? How's the wife? QC, I feel Williams playing the Champions D. Bruce said, I feel Spoelstra made the big mistake with Robinson. No, scoring only 1 point for what? Over 6 minutes is a big mistake. Wow, Tatum knocks down the J, 36-18. Boston. They are just being relentless right now. Got myself a box of Whoppers here. I know y'all definitely remember, eating these when you were a kid. Bruce said, King, I feel AB not allowed back for all he did. He said, I've been working and everything is good. Glad to hear that, King AB. Wow, nice move inside by Tatum. 40-18, Celtics. All right, the Heat get the three-pointer to go. I'm at 38-21 Celtics. Tatum kicks out to Brown. Brown with the fake. Back to Tatum. He's going to step into a three-ball. Can't get that one to go. That was a Heat check. Rebound Martin. Gives it to Robinson. Bam. Robinson gives it to Bam. Bam gets stripped. Bam, you got to stop exposing the ball, man. You exposing the ball. Wow, Brown gets all the way inside, lays it up and in, 40-21. Celtics timeout, Miami. Right, let me catch up on some of your comments. Okay, Bruce, you said QC, I feel Whoppers the good candy as they crunchy inside and chocolate outside. Well, I would have to bank on Kenny because Mitch, when you start having 3 stops in your career, that ain't good. And you were picked number 2. It's a possibility LeBron could leave the Lakers if things don't get straightened out with the roster and the relationship between him and Jeannie Buss doesn't get straightened out. He could leave. Okay, Bruce, you said you like to put Whoppers in your ice cream. Okay, cool. Man, Gold State bringing him over there. That's a pipe dream right there. Bruce said I have some Rocky Road and would put the Whoppers on it if I had some. You wouldn't do that with something like vanilla, Bruce? Or even chocolate? Bruce, I feel LeBron belong on the Cavs, but he from Akron, Ohio. Yeah, I saw what Curry said about in response to LeBron. If he did that, crazy it may sound, his best move would be to go back to Cleveland, King AB. Bruce said, QC, I feel they good vanilla and chocolate too, but I have Rocky Road now, and I feel it would be delicious. All right, Oladipo with the ball. Gets it to Tucker. He get inside, lays it up and in. 40-23, Celtics. White with the ball. Wow, 27-11 on the rebound tip for the Celtics. Wow, Tatum with the nice move inside, lays it up and in, 42-23. Celtics up 19. Butler with the ball. Gives it to Strus, back to Butler. Tucker can't get the three to go. Celtics with the rebound and the ball. Brown passes it to White. White passes it to Tatum. Tatum drives inside, can't get it to go. But he gets fouled. He'll step to the line for two. Tatum knocks down the first. Tatum knocks down the second, 44-23. Celtics up 21. Oladipo gets it to Tucker. Tucker gets it to Butler. Butler kicks it out to the corner. Butler gets the offensive rebound. Gets it to Oladipo. Couldn't get the layup to go. Celtics with the ball. Tatum passes it to Horford. Kicks it out to Grant Williams. He knocks down the 3, 47-23. Celtics, I'm going to catch up on your comments in the chat in a few minutes. The Heat with the ball. Ball goes out of bounds. Butler loses it. Goes back to the Celtics. Oh, wow. They get Butler for the offensive foul. Brown with the ball. Can't get the jumper to go down, but he is fouled by Strus. And Jaylen Brown will step to the line for 2. Okay, Brown splits a pair, 48-23. Celtics, as they're on an AO run right now. Horford sits down. Robert Williams comes back into the game. Strus can't get the 3 ball to go. The Heat couldn't get the 3 ball to go on the offensive rebound. Tatum can't get the 3 ball to go on the other end. Rebound Miami. Wow, Larry way off the mark on the 3 ball. Goes out of bounds. It'll go back to the Celtics. Man, the Heat are definitely just all out of sync here in this first half. Pat Riley's definitely not happy right now. Same with Spoelstra. Butler almost got a steal, but Brown saves it. Robert Williams gets called for the foul. Or is that Lowry? Yep, it's on Lowry. Robert Williams steps to the line for 2. He knocks down the first. King AB said it was a report that Cleveland won't allow LeBron to come back because he always leaves because LeBron said he likes Cleveland. Yeah, I remember that. That was during All-Star Weekend when it was up here in Cleveland. Said Bruce said QC, I got chocolate sauce too, and I would put that on top of the Whopper. You got a whole new recipe going on, Bruce. Y'all say I feel sometime when the Celtics got the lead, then Tatum play a little lazy. Okay, Oladipo knocks down the 3, 50-26, Celtics. Oh, Hines, without question. Not to say AB ain't good, but he wouldn't beat Hines in a one-on-one competition. That's just my opinion. All right, Robert Williams gets fouled. He'll step to the line for 2. QC, you said QC. I feel Tatum got to learn the killer instinct Kobe and Michael. Said QC KG got the killer instinct too. KAB said LOL. Calvin Austin got Juju number. Juju haven't been good since AB. King AB said Hill made a L move by going to the Dolphins. Well, shoot, he told the Chiefs he wanted more money than who was that? Devontae Adams, which he deserves. I mean, come on, this dude's the top receiver, if not at least a top 3 receiver. I'm like, that was a dumb move by Kansas City trading Tyreek Hill. And then you go get Juju Smith-Schuster. He's good, but he's not Tyreek Hill. Actually, after he got traded, he signed. The Dolphins gave Tyreek Hill a new deal, so he's under contract with them now. King AB said Pittsburgh was interested in Elijah Moore last year in the draft. They should have got him. True said, do you think Juju can produce similar to Hill, have chemistry with Patrick? They'll have the chemistry, but Juju ain't gonna give you what Tyreek Hill did. I'm sorry. He's gonna put up some good numbers, but he ain't putting up no Tyreek Hill numbers. And even with Pat Mahomes, I mean, come on. Juju didn't put up the numbers with Ben Roethlisberger. So definitely don't think he's putting that up with Mahomes. I'm watching the game. It's just low right now. I just keep it low because I don't want some of these platforms coming after me with these, trying to hit me with some copyright issue. Oh, wow. 53-28. No, 26, 28 Celtics. Bruce, you said QC, I feel you 100. Hines Ward is number 1 more than AB. Said Hill should have went to the Rams. What? Well, maybe he didn't. Well, I mean, come on. Why would he go to the Rams? They already loaded. He would be the 3rd option on that team. You know, they signed Allen Robinson. Of course, they got Cooper Kupp, the Super Bowl MVP. Why would he want to go there? He would be the 2nd or 3rd option on that team. So he was right going to Miami because they didn't have a number 1 wide receiver. Bruce said, I feel Schuster not too good. Said, I feel the number 1 wide receiver got to be Hill. Said Hill is better than Odell. He will be number 1. Nah, King AB. That Cooper Kupp got that spot on that number one on lock. And as great as Hill is, he ain't replacing Cooper Kupp. He is not replacing Cooper Kupp as the number one. Not on that team. Sean McVay loves Cooper Kupp. But man, this first half, this first half is looking like a rerun of the Memorial Day Massacre. Except you could call this the pre-Memorial Day Massacre. As the Celtics are definitely cooling down the heat. Bruce, you said QC, I feel Kupp is the best last year. Oh, definitely, he was the best last year. Said Bruce, you said, so QC, if you're the coach, who would you want number one, Hill or Cooper? Oh, man, that's a tough one. That's a tough one. If it's for my team, Hill. But I know Sean McVay. Sean McVay loves Cooper Kupp. So Hill going to LA, it wouldn't have worked. He found that the Dolphins were definitely the better fit for him. Bruce, you said QC, those Whoppers make me want to get some myself. You asked me what's better, the double stack or the Burger King burger. Double stack. All right, Tatum knocks down a pair of free throws, 55-28 Celtics. Larry knocks down the three, 55-31 Celtics. Brown gets it to White. White drives inside, gets it out to Williams. He can't connect on the three. The Heat with the rebound. Debo spins. Gets it to Tucker. Gets it inside to Bam. Bam counted and one. And Bam has a chance for the three-point play. Bruce said, I feel you 100 for nobody make a burger like Wendy's. King AB said, QC, do you agree that if AB knew how to act, he could have been still the number one? Oh, definitely. He definitely will be getting paid close to Tyreek Hill money or Devontae Adams money right now. If he doesn't, becomes number one on the market, he definitely would get similar. He would have gotten similar type of money. Bruce, said, QC, I feel the Celtics got to be careful as the Heat could still make the comeback. That's true. Definitely can't get lax. It's 55-33 Celtics late in the first half. They kicking around the white. Can't get the 3 ball to go. Adebayo gets the rebound. Heat off to the races. Tucker passes around to Oladipo. And an offensive foul is on Bam. I never had 5 guys. I definitely gotta try 5 guys. They got a few 5 guys here in Cleveland. I gotta try some. Said King AB said if Tomlin was coaching the Bucks, AB would have been the number 1, 2. Yeah, he probably would have replaced Mike Evans. All right, Celtics with the ball. Fouls called on Martin. Free throws for the Celtics coming. Bruce, you said QC, I feel 5 guys is good, but not like Wendy's, but 5 guys got good fries. All right, if you want to donate to the channel, there are a few ways of doing so. If you watch it on YouTube, you can donate via Super Chat, Super Sticker, or Super Thanks. Or you can donate via Cash App or PayPal. Here's the Cash App, hashtag $ Talkin and Grubbin. Also, here's the PayPal email address, talkinandgrubbin@gmail.com. Any donation you give to the channel, I greatly appreciate it. And I'm definitely grateful to all those who have donated past and present. Definitely appreciate you. Larry can't get the 3 to go. Butler couldn't get the putback to go. Poked away by the Celtics. King AB said, do you think Brady retires after this season? Probably does. Shoot. He just got that big TV deal from Fox. 10 years, 300 plus million. He probably does walk away after this season. 9 times of 10, I probably would. You would too. Shoot, let somebody offer me a contract similar to that. I will walk away in the middle of this live stream. But yeah, I definitely think Brady retires after this season. Shoot, he got 300-something million waiting for him on TV, doing TV. All right, that torturous first half is over. It's been all Celtics. Celtics lead 57-33 at the half. Man, that's crazy that the Heat started off 0 for 13 from the field. That's definitely got to be an infamous record for a playoff game. I've never seen a team start off that bad from the field. I don't know if he's going to Miami. Said QC, I will still be here. I bet Brady plays until 50. Said QC, you said Breeze said he's thinking of return. Nah, Breeze needs to stay retired. He needs to stay retired. I don't think his body can take any more beatings. That's just my opinion. Breeze, you definitely Breeze talking about a return shoot. I don't know. Breeze, maybe you need to talk to NBC about getting your job back, trying to get your job back. Yeah, that's true. He would replace Winston. But yeah, I don't think Brees need to come back. Just like Tom Brady really didn't need to come back. Like, man, you did all you could in the NFL. You won 7 Super Bowls. You're what? 5-time Super Bowl MVP. You have all kinds of records, multiple MVP. You got a fine wife. You got your 4 kids. Yes, Tom Brady has 4 kids, not 2 good people. Okay, people forget he had other kids before he got married to his wife. And you got a big contract waiting on you from Fox Sports. 300 something million. Come on. Instead of having to go through the grind for months and months on end, you just sit back in the booth or in the studio and just talk about these games. But what do I know? KGB said QC Miami's good. That Brady can win over there. Now, see, it's funny that people jump on NBA players for doing it, but nobody's jumping on Brady for jumping on NFL players for starting to do the same thing. But go figure. Said Tua is the problem in Miami. Could be. We'll definitely find out this season. All right, good people. I'm going to take a non-commercial break. I'll be right back, so don't go away. All right, I'm back, good people. Here we are. The beginning of the third quarter is Boston, 59-33. With the ball. Tatum got inside, gets fouled. Tucker with his second foul. Tatum steps to the line for two. Tatum knocks down the first. Tatum knocks down the second, 61-33. Celtics picking up where they left off. Butler goes inside. Robert Williams blocks it out of bounds, stays with the Heat with only 4 seconds left on the shot clock. The three by Butler doesn't go. Celtics get the rebound. Brown with the ball. Brown steps into a jumper, can't get it to go. Butler with the rebound. Gives it to Strus. Strus gets inside, can't get it to go. Bam, gets it back, throws it down. 61-35. Tatum brings the ball across the timeline. Over and back violation on Tatum. Ball goes back to the Heat. Yep, his foot went over the timeline. Heat with the ball. Butler gets it into Bam. Bam had to corral it. Gets it to Lowry. Back to Bam. Swings it around. Gets it to Tucker. Tucker can't get the three ball to go. Rebound Celtics. Tatum gets it to Horford. Wow, alley-oop stick to Williams. Williams lays it up and in 63-35. Celtics. Ooh, excuse me. Bam, double team. Goes up for the layup, gets fouled. It's on Jaylen Brown. So Adebayo will step to the line for two. Bam knocks down the first. Okay, third foul on Jaylen Brown. Bam knocks down both free throws, 63-37. Celtics. White gets the ball across the timeline, gets it into Williams, Robert Williams. He passes it to Brown. Brown stops for the short J, knocks it down, 65-37. Celtics. Larry Gets it to Butler. Butler couldn't get the shot to go. Rebound Celtics. Horford gets it to Tatum. Tatum's dribbling. Butler guarding him. Gets it to White. Wow, Tatum gets inside, spins, gets the layup to go off the glass. 67-37. Wow. The Celtics up 30. Man, Jimmy Butler can't hit the three. Rebound Celtics. Brown gets it to White. Can't get the three to go. Tucker with the rebound. Bam drives inside. Wow, shot blocked by Horford. White with the ball. Brown with the three. Misses. Rebound Lowry. Strus gets it to Lowry. Wow, Lowry got inside. Ball stolen by Horford. Horford gets inside. He gets fouled. And he'll step to the line for two. And the foul is on Strus. As the crowd giving Horford a big ovation. Horford gets the first one to roll in. All right, both free throws go down for the Celtics. 69-37. Celtics timeout Heat. As man, the Celtics just keep on pouring on, pouring on. All right, good people. I'm going to take a quick timeout. I'll be right back, so don't go away. All right, I'm back, good people. 73-46 Celtics here late in the third. Heat with the ball. Martin gets the step back jumper to go. 73-48 Celtics. Tatum with the ball, gets it to Williams. Grant Williams can't get the three to go. Rebound, Miami. Bam gets it to Oladipo. Oladipo gets it to Robinson. Can't get the three ball to go. Celtics with the ball as White brings it across the timeline. Gets it to Tatum. All right. Heat with the steal. And they get the layup in transition, 73-50. Celtics. Timeout. Celtics as Ime Udoka just wants his team to get a breather, or he definitely doesn't like his team's body language right now. And you would think the Celtics crowd would still be cheering, but they're all quiet. They're all just quiet, just chilling, just laying back. Who's gonna sweat under these lights, good people? But the Celtics lead 73-50. All right. Celtics with the ball. Tatum knocks down the 3, 76-50. Boston. Tatum with 31 points. Oladipo drives inside, lays it up and in. 76-52. Here we go. And wow. Nice shot by Pritchard, but I don't think that'll count because it looked like it was still in his hands. Let's see here. No, it's not going to count. Ball was still in his hand when the buzzer went off, so no dice. But the Celtics still up big here by 26. All right, good people. I'll be right back, so don't go away. All right, I'm back, good people. Here we are at the beginning of the fourth quarter. Celtics with the ball. Horford got inside, gets fouled. It'll be Celtics ball side out as they lead 78-54. They inbound to Brown. Brown swings it around to Horford. He passes it to Pritchard. Pritchard knocks down the three. 81-54 Celtics. As their dominating night continues. Oladipo. Got it to Robinson. Couldn't knock down the three. As Robinson knocks it off of Brown's leg, it'll stay with the Heat. All right. Three ball goes in for the Heat. 81-57 Celtics. Horford steps into a three, knocks it down. Al Horford from downtown. 84-57 Boston. Oladipo gets it to Robinson. Can't get it to go. Loose ball foul on the Celtics. Fouls on Brown. Dedmon and Brown get into a little exchange. It has to be broken up. They call double technicals on both of them, rightfully so. They inbound to Devin. Devin gets it to Robinson. He tried to go inside, but Horford was there for the block. All right, fouls on Brown. All right, they inbound to Vincent. Cross court pass to Oladipo. Can't get the three to go. Rebound Celtics. Pritchard gets it into Tatum. Tatum double team. Swings it around to Pritchard to Horford. And White can't get the layup to go, but he'll step to the line for two as he was fouled. White knocks down the first. All right, 86-57 as White knocks down both free throws. Whistle. Fouls on the Celtics. Looks like the foul is on Tatum, and it is. Wow, Vincent slips, turns the ball over. They get it to Tatum. He's double teamed. Wow, Pritchard knocks down the J. 88-57. Celtics timeout Heat. As the Celtics are continuing their onslaught. All right, good people, I'm going to take a quick timeout, so don't go away. I'll be right back. All right, sorry about that, good people. Had an issue with StreamYard, but Celtics have dominated this game. They lead 175 here late in the fourth, and they're well on their way to tying up this series at 2 games apiece, making this a best of 3 series. (182) Stauskas with the ball. Celtics couldn't get the 3 ball to go. 24-second violation, goes back to the Heat. Had some issues with Google Chrome, so my apologies for y'all for the long delay. All right. Celtics couldn't corral in the steal. The Heat can't get the shot to go. Celtics with the ball. Under a minute, as we come up on a minute remaining. And this Eastern Conference Finals will be tied at 2 games apiece. Okay, Dive Hatham, the veteran player coach, is talking to the guys on the bench. Celtics at the free throw line. They get the first to go. First one to go. They knocked down both. 102-82. The Celtics dominated this game from opening tip all the way, basically all the way to the final buzzer. The crowd at the Garden gives the Celtics a well-deserved standing ovation. Shot clock runs down for the Celtics, 24-second violation. The Heat will just dribble it out, and that's it. The Eastern Conference Finals is now tied at 2 games apiece. So now this series is a best of 3, good people. Let's see what happens. Can the Heat win 2 straight to advance to the Eastern Conference Finals? Will the Celtics do the same thing? Or will these Eastern Conference Finals go 7 games? We're definitely going to find out in these next few days. Can't wait to see what unfolds, especially in this Game 5 in Miami coming up Wednesday night. All right, I'm going to take a brief pause and I'll be right back. All right, the Celtics definitely get their payback from game 3, dominate here in game 4, tied this series at 2 games apiece. Jason Tatum, of course, he was definitely a beast, scored 31. Al Horford came up big, even though he didn't score much. He came up with some key blocks. So did Robert Williams. Jaylen Brown had a pretty nice game. Pritchard did pretty solid. So this was an all-around team win here in this game 4. Now we got a best of 3. Can't wait to see what happens in games 5 and game 6. Definitely be here for those live streams Wednesday and Friday, respectively. Anyways, y'all, I greatly appreciate all of you tuning in, whether you watched on YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, or Twitch. Greatly appreciate you taking time out your night just to hang out with me for a little while. And if you want to donate to the channel, you can donate via Cash App or PayPal. Here's the Cash App cash tag, $ Talkin and Grubbin. Also, here's the PayPal email address, talkinandgrubbin@gmail.com. Any donation you give to the channel, I greatly appreciate it. I'm very grateful to all those who have donated to the channel, past and present. I thank you so much for your support. But anyways, y'all, it's been fun, but I got to run. Can't wait to do this again tomorrow night. This time it'll be game 4 of the Western Conference Finals between the Warriors and the Mavs. Can the Warriors complete the sweep and advance to the NBA Finals, or will Dallas hold off the celebration and get this one at home? Can't wait to see what happens. I'll be doing that live at 8:30, so make sure y'all join me. Once again, I greatly appreciate all of you for tuning in. Can't wait to come back tomorrow night. So until then, y'all have a good one. Love y'all to life. Salute. Y'all be safe. Enjoy the rest of your night. Enjoy your day. I'm out. I'll see y'all tomorrow.